What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi, Junior. Oh, hello there. Ay, ay, ay. Ready for RA maintenance. Is it tonight? Hello, Fly. Welcome in. I'm trying to see why YouTube's not showing me... why my thingy is not showing me YouTube comments. Let's see if we can get that working. Dude, Gravity Circuit 2? Oh, that was such a good reveal, man. I have witnesses. I screamed the moment I got to know about that. I had the feeling a sequel was coming, but man, that was so freaking cool. I'm as hyped for Gravity Circuit as MegaMan X Genesis. Oh yeah, I think you told me about that too. Let me check, just to make sure that the video is public. Yes, it is public. Then why is it not showing? Hi, Chief Snake. Yeah, I know you're here, but I can't see your comment. I can't see anybody's comments on my multi-chat. This is one of those YouTube days. But yeah, don't worry about the maintenance. I think maintenance 6:10 UTC. That's at 11 tomorrow. So don't worry. There's no problem with the thingy. How have you guys been? I hope you're ready because we're about to face the ultimate challenge. After this, there's no more Mega Man X5. Trying to get the game ready here. Oh man, you bet I'm pumped for Gravity Circuit 2. That was such a neat surprise. Hey, now I can see YouTube chat comments. Beautiful. Gonna make sure I'm sharing my screen to whoever wants to join, really. Doing good, nice. Happy to hear. Let me go ahead and give you feed of the game now. You guys can probably hear it already, but I'm... Oh, why is it not showing? Come on, OBS, you can do it. There we go. No, don't worry. It's working now. Yeah, don't worry. Like they were popping on the chat like visually, but I could not see them on my own feed. Doing alright. Happy to hear, Luriak. That's always such good news. I am doing pretty well today because I have good news as well. I got a job, so my life situation will be okay going forward, at least for now. That's such a good prospect. Let me know if the audio is okay for all of you. I have slightly touched some settings on my mic, so just let me know. I'm doing alright, could be better. Oh, you have tummy troubles. No, I hope you feel better soon, my man. So happy for you. Thank you, man. It's I almost avoided Armageddon in many ways. So to give you a heads up on what's coming now, there are 2 achievements we have left to to clear. Both of them are related to doing a 0 low % extreme mode run. Whoa, what's with my voice? Let me rephrase. Both are getting the run with 0 on low % on extreme mode. But the reason there are 2 achievements is because, as you may know already, if 0 dies, the run's over. So, and that depends on RNG. So what I'm going to do is I can do either 2 things. I can just play through the game normally, or I can't do it because it's in 1 session, so that wouldn't be allowed. If I die, like if 0 dies after we finish the 8 levels, I will just do RNG manipulation and just go through the end stages right away, because we cannot obtain any health upgrades either way, so it's gonna be the same. So get this, Crow. I just ordered the physical edition of Bobsy 4D. Yeah, let's go! I need to play that game. I played the demo back when it came out, and man, that game was impressive. I'm so glad it came out well. The first Gravity Circuit is free on Steam. That is true. So I snatched it up after playing through it for the first time on Epic Games. As soon as I booted the game on Steam, however, I got like 10 plus Chivos for even started the game. Maybe it carried progress from your other save file before? I have no idea. Man, Gravity Circuit is one of the best indie games I've ever played. It's so freaking good. There's just, oh, what a beautiful game. Anyway, are you guys ready? Let me know if everything's perfectly audible. It should be. I'm gonna make sure I have everything set up, which I should. You guys will hear the game when I start moving things around, right? Let me check real quick. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna turn game level to extreme. I'm gonna check my buttons before we start. Should go here. Return to option screen. Mode select. And let's get going. So we're gonna start with 0, since there's no benefit of choosing X this time. Let's see if the icon pops up now, once I get into the game. Thankfully, compared to X, 0 is notoriously powerful in this game. Some fights are gonna be super trivialized by him. Okay, there's the icon, so we are starting the run right away. That's my guess. Just hope that didn't make my account illegal for no reason. Oh! Did you hear about the latest horse apples on Patreon? No, what happened? Oh yeah, we can do this. We have the extremely useless Zero Buster. What a bad power up. That's what you get if you don't pick X. Like, in exchange, this option is so much worse. Anyway, 0 is notoriously strong in this game. Like, it almost feels like the entire thing was designed around him, more than X really is. And that leads to some really funny stuff. Oh! That's a mean enemy placement there. They're forcibly merging backer and content creator profiles, so now anyone who wanted to separate the real name... Oh my gosh, that sucks! That's a really weird decision, if you ask me. Sometimes that kind of thing just happens. Oh yeah, the only specific directive I have to follow through this run is to leave the Skyber for last, because as soon as I beat the Skyber, I cannot Saber Dash cancel anymore, and that strategy breaks, kinda breaks most of the bosses. Yeah, no, the Sea Buster is really powerful in XX. They made it like crack bosses in half. It's amazing. Okay, that almost took care of Sigma right away. Oh. Okay. Check. Got him. It's more data harvesting nonsense, probably. Yeah, that would make sense. They kind of do that stuff pretty often, unfortunately. Ay, 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 señores. Okay, we got through the intro stage pretty well, I'd say, if I'm allowed to say. Let's see if we're lucky this time with the RNG moments, because the extreme run we did with X, for those who missed it, we got the bad ending, even after completing all of the stages, so that was pretty unfortunate. Okay, stage selection. Armor Core 6 let me play a total of 3 times, then flag me for no reason. I play vanilla to use hack or mods? That is very weird. I have a friend who had a similar deal with Dark Souls 1. Like, the game flagged her as a cheater, even though that didn't happen. Sometimes that kind of thing can happen because of cheaters joining your game. At least in Dark Souls case, if a cheater joins your game and drops you like a ton of stuff on on the ground and you can pick it up or something, sometimes the servers will flag you as a cheater too. It's really unfortunate. Okay, I'm starting with Grizzly Slash since that gives you the funny spinning move. And this stage is pretty simple to start with. It's a good warm up, to be honest. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Okay. Like, those truck enemies took a million years to kill with X. Now with this nice fellow here, we are just tearing through them. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Ah! Oh, that was an unfortunate place to be in. Thank goodness we get the health pickup here. Someone will remake X5 without the early interruptions. I mean, if you play on the improvements addendum thingy, you can disable alias calls, which is amazing. It makes the game actually play like a video game. Sadly, that patch is not compatible with the achievement set. There is a separate achievement set for that, but I didn't go for it because that set was aimed towards like really expert players, and it required speedrunning boss fights and a lot of really insane stuff that I genuinely thought it was too much for me. Besides, I want to keep playing the games on vanilla, except for X3, which I also mastered that separately. But for the most part, I just want to experience the main thing. Yeah, X5 is a really, really flawed game. I was investigating a little bit after the last stream because I was curious about a few things, and I noticed that even though like I know some people think that this game had a lot more time of development because of the game having like a bigger gap between X4 and this, but the truth is, there are images of a prototype of. Are you serious? Did I do that much damage? Oh my god. I was expecting him to, like, you know, keep doing the special move, but I was so fast, he transitioned into phase 2 immediately. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, people think this game had a lot of development time because of the big 3-year gap. But there's a prototype of X5 dated for, like, May of the very same year it came out in, and it's like a beta version, basically. It's super undone, and like that really tells you how crunched, like how much they need to crunch to get this game out. They probably did this in like 7 months maximum. Anyway, that's how you break bosses as 0. You just saber dash cancel their asses and they die. Hello, Barrett, welcome in. How you doing? We got X6 reimagining. We got an X7 in 2D. There was a project that was aiming to do that, but unfortunately it got cancelled. I'm not sure why. But that would be a really cool idea. I also need to play the second chunk of the X6 reimagining, the Viral Nightmare thingy. That's like the biggest enemy to the MegaMan church, Crunchman. Yeah. Hi, Bea. Thank you for the good wishes. How you doing? So we took out this fella. It is time to head for Dafu Makwailunu. Now that we have his weakness, I also have to be very careful to not pick X. If I pick X accidentally, the run's over. Good thing is that because we played as 0 on the interstage, there's only X and 0 on the whole thing, so at least that's helpful. Anyway, let's go. I'm assuming this level shouldn't be as brutal as it was with X. Okay, yes, the 155, I'm aware. Okay, we already have the spinning super cool badass move, so taking care of things is no issue. Oh, hello. I would love to see a remake of X4 that turns into a Super Nintendo game. Oh yeah, that'll be really cool as well. They could also use that to improve on the story, because if you ask anybody what the worst part of X4 is, I think 99% of people will tell you it's the story. Like, it's the most valid criticism I've ever heard of X4. The story sucks. Okay, he's gonna start shooting now, right? Yes. Nice, there we go. Yeah, we also got the double jump now. This kind of thing is gonna be a little bit easier. Oh! The underlying idea of the story is solid, but the details are so stupid. Yeah, that's the deal. Because I think that the whole plot of having a civil war between Maverick, Hunter, and Rebel Force, like armies, it is so unbelievably cool, but they somehow goofed it up. Wonder if it's better in Japanese. As far as I know, the whole main bulk is the same. But that makes for a very interesting question, actually. I should ask my friend Arya. She knows a decent chunk of Japanese. Maybe she could help me get a clean idea of the script for the main thing. My timing is a little bit off. There we go. X5 doesn't really have much story by comparison. Yeah, I mean, I will say the story of X5 is a little better, at least when it comes to the details. But yeah, being the finale is like, okay, I do get why it's the finale, because it's the fight between Zero and X, and oh, great! Thank you, La Choza Espacial. Hi, Arya. I was just talking about you. Welcome in, everybody. Actually, I'm gonna shout out the La Choza. I should do that. Give me a second. Yeah, I was talking about you because we were talking about X4's story, and I was saying that because you know Japanese, it would be cool to know if the Japanese version of the story is a little better. Not raid, shout out. There we go. And dying from the heat, oh yeah, I can imagine. Temps have been rising up all freaking day. Always felt the plot of X5 was like, remember there was some plot of X5? Oh, 04. Yeah, I gotcha. X5 has a good idea for like the ultimate climax type of deal, but the issue is that some of the main things that happen don't make any sense. Like, Dynamo himself is introduced in a game where he makes the least sense to appear in. And I'm kinda sad that they never went into depth of how Dr. Wily is doing stuff behind the shadows, because that's an unbelievably cool idea. It just gets no explanation whatsoever, and that's really upsetting. Man, look at the damage! Holy crikey! I don't really know much Japanese that much, I just know how to read hiragana, katakana. Ah, gotcha, okay. Okay, that's the mini-boss. Man, Zero is so unbelievably strong in this game. Like, compared to when we had to do this stage as X, like fully unarmored, no health upgrades, no nothing, Zero clears. Like, it's so much harder to do this as X, and it really tells you how they didn't really balance the game as properly as they did with X4, because in X4, Zero was strong in X4, but they've all felt pretty prepared for what the game was going to ask to you. In this case, I think X is a lot worse. Even though X3 forecasting it was a translation error, Zero vs X was always felt like something the series was building towards. Yeah, and then the fight kind of sucks. It is like the monkey paw situation, because for when X and Maverick Zero face off, that's like, oh my gosh, this is a very climactic moment. But then the fight sucks ass. But then, the explanation when Zero is fighting X is so bad, it's awful. Yet the fight against X is so good, it's one of the best boss fights in the series. You just can't win at everything, you have to do the monkey paw thing, it's sad. Ow. Yeah, and then X6 said, yeah, sure, Zero's back anyway. The X series as a whole is just kinda inconsistent in many ways, unfortunately. Because the direction they were going in was really flawed anyway. What? Okay. Oh my gosh, we really have a huge ass hitbox on our saber, don't we? Oh no, he dragged me into it, that sucks! No, it's fine, we just have to sit to another auto-scroller. It's a shame because in theory, Awakened Zero should be an awesome boss fight. Yeah, and seizing him is something that doesn't really happen because you want to. Like, it almost happens accidentally because he's coded in a way where he's just really prone to using the Giga attack. He's supposed to only use it when you cross over him, but I don't know why, but the range where he can do that is so wide that, as I've been doing all of this time, you have to literally, you cannot just stand in front of him and he will do it. It's so bad, so unfortunately bad. Sometimes I wonder if Zero is just tired of all of this shit. I mean, he technically should be. I mean, like in MegaMan Zero, he's like, oh yeah, sure. Poor X got tired. I mean, I imagine Zero also had to go through the same. Anyway, we're almost done now. And good old Duff McWailing is gonna eat ass, so... Jesus. Okay, got him. Okay, that was pretty good. Duff McDonald's. In Mega Man Zero, he's the most tired man in the world. Yeah. He has a low-level death wish, even since Iris. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense, to be honest. He really only sticks around for helping people. In that case, X. Okay, Duff McWallen, I'm gonna saber the dash cancel your ass. Okay, weakness time. Oh, he's already doing this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Gitus delitus. I think the only boss that's gonna be a pain to deal with is probably Shadow Devil. Shadow Devil and X. I believe those are gonna be the biggest pain points. Okay, I want to create weapons and energy. Now let's go stage selection. And now we can go wherever, really. Oh yeah, we have to fight Dynamo. Don't worry about that. Dynamo. Zero. And we're gonna saber dash cancel him as well. Yeah, that's one way to do fishing. Just cut them with a beam saber. Still get to the wall. Pros, you're gonna avoid his attacks. Cones, you lose one hand. Yeah. I think it's oddly easier with Zero because if you somehow screw up, you can kind of save yourself. With X, I think you would just die. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I was just... What the... Your hurt box is so small, my man. I wouldn't even know how to rewrite Dynamo to make sense in this game. It doesn't. It just doesn't. I don't know why he's like this. The only way you would probably wrap him into this is like, how would you ally him with Sigma? That's the deal, because he's a bounty hunter, like a bounty hunter. Unless Sigma made like an amazing deal for him or like give him a position of power, it wouldn't make sense for a guy who takes, you know, who gets money out of killing people, causing like a complete annihilation. Like, that doesn't make sense. I wonder how the Udon comics will deal with these. You know, the Udon comics are like the perfect way to fix this kind of thing. Because they have the benefit of starting from scratch. So they can do very interesting things. I'm just hoping that they give him the chance to go that far. I think if he appeared in X6, he would make... Yeah, exactly. That will make a lot of sense. Maybe in X4, like, have Dynamo instead of Double. That will be really interesting. Okay, that's pretty good. Had you played Battle Nightmare? I played the first chunk. Like, I played the first batch that he released. I need to play the second one when I get the chance. Okay. By the way, let me know if the stream looks fine, because for whatever reason on my end, it's only reaching like 2.5k like bitrate, and I have it set to 4,500. So if the quality is like weirdly low, it's not on me. It's just Twitch being weird. That sucks. Yes, Aelia, it's fine. Okay, got him. Alrighty. Not even those enemies are like difficult to deal with as Zero. Come on, like, how did I not hit it? Dang it. Ow. Hello, Metal Wolf, how you doing? Oh, this puzzle doesn't make sense with this character. Okay. Thankfully we get a refill here real quick. Oh, fantastic, that's wonderful. Anyway, we actually can skip that little section there. Okay, no, wait, we did not. I just sent back. Crikey. That's much better. Screw it, let's just go! Nice. Looks okay to me. A few frame drops, that's probably the game. Maybe, yeah. It's very inconsistent. Like, it's supposed to hit harder, like get higher bitrate, but it's not doing it. I don't know why. That happens sometimes. Oh shoot! Let's just run. Nice. Excess arc is winning peace the entire time, but realizing some people just need to die, yeah. I do get that, yeah, X goes a little better with double. Is a huge son of a gun. Okay. This guy is a little tough to fight with Zero, but I think I can do it. I might die though, I have very low health. We'll see. Oh, okay. That was really neat. Oh my god! Whoa! What a clutch. We did him no damage as well, that's pretty good. There we go, baby. Oh, I think I understand why it's not getting the right amount of stuff. Like the right amount of things. I think it's because I'm on the wrong OBS profile, but it's fine. Like as long as it's streaming to both sides, yeah, it is streaming to both sides. Okay, so it might be a little bit lower quality, but it's on me. I just realized what happened. I do get why Zero won't settle for layer. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they even bothered with giving him another love interest, because it's like he was already like really messed up after Iris. I do get why he doesn't settle for it. He isn't supposed to even be alive in that point of the story. Okay. There's never enough meds, huh? Gotcha. Yeah, he feels like a dead man walking. That's a good way to put it. Man. Well, it doesn't work either? Fantastic. Yeah, exactly. He didn't lose her. He killed her. That's the deal, yeah. Elia, stop stopping me like that. You're making things harder. Oh, dang it. Yeah, he shattered his view of the world. Yep, that's a good way to put it. Whoop. Gotcha. I do wonder why did they add the rescuable Reploids in this game. They're only in like 2 levels and they don't do anything other than give you free 1-ups, which don't even work in this game, so... So strange. This game's all filled with strange decisions. Oh my goodness. Okay, mini boss time. This fellow can be a little bit more annoying with Zero, but otherwise I think I can do pretty well. Yoink! Got him! Yes. Still just a very long fight. I wish you could speed this up sometimes. Nice. I think 2 more passes and it's done. By the way, am I the only one who thinks that his Seabuster sprite looks really weird? Okay. Last chunk of the level. And we have the tools to break this sensors thingies, so... should be no issue for us. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah. Oh, it's not... okay, that doesn't make you invincible. Okay, let's just make it through. Nice. Oh, you can also break them with that. That's cool. Yeah, no, he getting a Bastor back was cool. Even though in X6 it's broken and in this game it sucks. I mean the Zero himself, like, look at him. It's like, I get the idea, but it just looks like his body twitches around and disconnects from his... like, his head disconnects from the body. It looks really odd, at least for me. Like, I see the vision, but it's so sudden that it doesn't look good. The X6 sprite looks a lot better in that sense. Okay, easy glow. Oh, you have such a small health bar. He sped up midway through the screen. That was weird. Got him. Yeah, bosses are gonna be trivial with Zero for most of the time. Until we get to, like, the boss rush, where they have, like, obnoxiously big health bars. We're gonna just break through them. Yeah, right, the head is positioned too low. It's weird. It's like the rest of the body is well placed on the sprite, but the head isn't. Okay, weapons plus energy. We're gonna stage selection. Soon... no, wait, this is the 4th stage, right? Yeah. Well, for the last time, let's see if we can get the Enigma to land. I don't trust it, but it's good. we can pray for one last time at the very least, huh? Blast off? Blast off? Yeah, sure, my man. Whatever, dude. Okay, it didn't work. Makes sense that it didn't work. We just have to trust the shuttle. You know, before I began this challenge, this whole get all the achievements in X5, I thought X6 was gonna be like the worst game to get through with this achievement set. After taking a quick look at the set the other day, I think X5 might be the hardest one out of the 8. Because in X6 you have to do extreme runs and all, and you have to do unarmored runs, but they're separated. You only have to do, like, beat the game on extreme, and then beat the game unarmored with both characters. And you can pick up hard tanks, and pick up upgrades from the Reploids you have to rescue. So, aside from no damaging some boss fights, which can be a pain, I think X5 might have the hardest set in the series. We'll have to see. I might be speaking out of my ass and like really jinxing me on that case, but like I believe we might be through the worst of the series. We have to see X7 though. X7 might be really bad, but we'll see. So far, I am very proud of being able to do this, and I think even though I won't come out... oh my god, the damage. I won't come out of this challenge with the same feeling of accomplishment as I did with... oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I survived. Like, compared to X1 through 4, because those sets were really, really fun. And even though they got really difficult, I could still enjoy the process. With this, I didn't enjoy it as much, because the game is what it is. Oh my god, no, no, no! How? Okay, I have to kill that stupid enemy there. But yeah, like I said, I still think X5 is probably one of the worst games on the series. That's my verdict. Even though I've yet to finish it. It has good things. But the drop in quality is so massive in this case that it's like, yeah. They really crunched this one out. Still remember how when I played X5, I was so lucky with these RNG cutscenes. Yeah, I think I recall telling you about those RNG cutscenes. X6 might be the real nightmare. Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, true. Playing X7 is a big of a challenge compared to doing achievements for it. Not because of the game's that difficult, it's more so because the game is boring. Also, I believe the achievement set is based off the American version, which is harder because the bosses have a lot more health for whatever reason. We'll just have to see, I suppose. I always hate X6 more than because yeah, the armors in X6 are really bad too. That's true. It's not like this game has amazing armors, but at least it has Falcon armor, which is really broken, and it has ultimate armor, unlockable like without codes, which is unbelievably cool. But in X6, blade armor is okay, although not great. Shadow armor is kinda bad. And then the ultimate armor is reserved only for unlockable. And you know, it's funny to think about because it was supposed to be unlockable, but they just didn't code it in. Same with Black Zero, he was supposed to be unlockable in-game, just didn't do it right. Achievement unlocked, beat X7 without falling asleep. That's a difficult one. I'm gonna take this as a chance to turn on my lights because it's getting really dark. BRB. Give me a second. Sorry. Lights are on. You know, it's always good to play with a well-lit room. It's not good for your eyes if you don't. I'm gonna kick your ass, Matrex. I love doing that so much. Oh. There we go. Shadow armor over Gaia armor any day of the week, though. You can beat or it has. Yeah, that is true. Gaia armor just looks silly. I do really like the benefits of Gaia armor, but because it's so unbalanced, I rarely get to use it. Can I... If there's one thing I want to complain about the armors in this game, is that the Giga attacks are unbelievably bad. Like, they are awful, both of them. I mean, excluding Nova Strike, because Nova Strike is a whole different thing. But like, the Falcon Armor Giga attack does no damage to bosses. Almost no damage to bosses. It destroys enemies, and that's it. But you rarely get to use it because the armor already destroys enemies if you just touch them while flying. So it kinda blows. And then the Giga attack for the Gaia armor, in theory it should be amazing. But then again, it triggers iframes, so it doesn't work on bosses. And why would you use it against enemies? Because you can shoot them. And they die in one shot of the buster anyway, so... Yeah. They're both really bad. They both somehow fail at doing their job, which is being an ultimate result, super powerful attack. Even Giga Crush, even Nova Strike in X4, even when you use it only with the 4th armor, it deals 8 points of damage to the bosses, it's an air dash, and it one-hit KOs every enemy in the game. Oh, that was the spikes that killed me. I thought I was just one-shotted by that stupid projectile. Okay. Okay, we somehow survived. Health pickup, baby. Sometimes Elia calls you just to say, oh yeah, maybe there's no other way to progress, look for it. And you're like, okay, why are you calling then? Oh, it's a very evil placement for the spikes. Ow. I didn't see the spike. I legit couldn't see the spike because of all of the stuff going going around. I even choked up on myself. Did not see that coming. This game can be something else really often. Oh, we already have this. Okay, they planted one of those dumbass spikes on top of this. Just gotta be careful. Whoop. Mighty number 9 there, the character's talking about the stage better, yeah. And even Mighty number 9 is flawed in that sense. Like, the talking gets really obnoxious very often, but I still did it better than this game. One of the biggest gripes I have with X5 is just that. Like, the game stops you dead on your tracks to tell you shit you can figure out for yourself. Like this. Like, yeah, it turns the thing upside down. Really, I didn't notice, I just used it, you know? I think it's like a big crime when it comes to game design to do this kind of thing. If it was something you could like turn on or off, or something attached to like an easy mode or something, okay, that's understandable. It shouldn't be enabled forever, you know? Like, the game just says, no, time to listen. And if you don't like it, you just have to deal with it, unfortunately. That's probably the biggest crime this game commits. It just doesn't know when to let you play the game. But well, we're about to ruin this guy's career all over again. If he was easy with X, I can't start to tell you how we're gonna kick his butt. I think he's also weak to the Giga attack, so you're gonna see that in a second. Oh! Yeah, take that. Unfortunately, he's on iframes for 5 years after that, so we can't really Saber Dash cancel him. Well. Hooyah! Got him. The idea of operators is so weird and dumb, but yeah, right? They probably just like Evangelion. I do really like how they did it in MegaMan Legends, because in that case it makes sense. Like, you would want somebody staying outside while you're like digging under like 25 meters below the surface. That makes a lot of sense. But in this case, it's like why? I do think the navigators are a cool idea when it comes to like teaching the player on like an easy mode, or if the player is like super casual. That's okay, I get that. But like, why would you force it? It doesn't make sense. Games typically introduce a new gimmick in a safe place. Yeah, that's game design 101, but this game doesn't. This game tells you, hey, watch out, there's a platform coming up. You can't see it yet, but there's a platform. You can deal with this by doing this. It's like, yeah, sure, you're taking the fun out of the game. He's offended. But Lan's not a navigator, he's an operator. That's a different thing. If he wasn't there, Mega Man would die brutally with no battle chips. We see that in the anime all freaking day. The only way they have to create danger for them is to say, oh yeah, Lan is dying. Mega Man, you cannot do anything. Ah! Ow! You decided to spam that move, I getcha. Okay, it's fine. Sometimes I struggle to remember where to stay on during that phase. It's fine. No, okay. Oh wow, that's from the subset. That wasn't an achievement on the main set, that was from the subset. Kill him in less than 10 seconds? That was super quick. Oh well, I guess I did well. It was quite a surprise. Even something as basic as Mario is to learn things on your own. Yeah, Mario is always very good when it comes to level design and teaching elements. They always get that so right. It's very, very impressive. It makes sense why level 1-1 is used in game design even nowadays. They knew what they were doing. Also, we talked briefly about about Gravity Circuit 2, but I also have two things on these days that really caught my attention. One of them is Rayman Legends Retold, and the other one came out today, and it's the second batch of Mother Encore. In case you don't know what that is, a bunch of really talented people have been doing a Mother 1 remake, complete with like a complete redo of the whole game, adding mechanics from later games, and like just doing the game from the ground up. And they just released Act 2 today. Act 2 of Fate, by the way. And the first... Oh, hey! Chozomy! Hello!
Hey there.
Oh, you have a new avatar there. That's cool.
The thing I wanted to have in these streams.
Let's go.
The
Let
MegaMan
me
X
reposition
streams.
you because I can see the bottom of your legs. So let me just fix that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna fix you. Where's the... Ah! OBS, you suck. There we go. Okay, let me see you. If you talk, I can still see the bottom of your shoes. There we go. Okay.
Hey there.
Okay, I think you're... Okay, I'm slightly covering you. Maybe if I put you in front of me... And then your hand covers me.
You can put me on the far right, maybe.
But if I do that, you're gonna have like half of your fist going... Maybe actually? Hold up. Talk? Yeah, no, if I do that... okay, I'm gonna try something else. There we go.
And what happened?
No, you can still... It's a problem because... it's fine, I'll explain to you later when we get...
Oh, okay.
Because if I cut your bottom a little too much, your hand gets cut off, and if I don't, the bottom of your leg shows when you talk.
Isn't this like a layering problem, or is this like...
No, it's like
your whole layout, like a whole image?
Your PNG tuber is too short on the bottom. Like, I can see your leg, like, blank when you talk.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking, like, is it like, do you have a... lo de... Coño, en español, porque si no me rayo. Lo de Navi Host es una capa aparte. Para
No,
ver si
vas encima de eso.
Vale, ese es el problema.
Okay, it looks fine now. I somewhat fixed it. It looks okay, but it's something worth taking a look at. Anyway, after that small scuff, just to put you back to speed, I was talking about Mother Encore.
What?
A remake of Mother 1.
Oh.
Their group of fans has been doing. They released... people's like really appreciating your new opinion tour, by the way.
Thank you, guys.
They released Act 2 today, which covers from the first Magican visit to the second melody, I believe. No, sorry, from when you recruit Lloyd. And man, I I legit, you know how last night we were watching the ramen thingy and that's the only thing that got me up?
Oh,
The moment I saw out now, I screamed. Like, I actually screamed.
damn.
Yeah, I really hyped. I want to play that later when I get the chance. Because the first demo came out a while ago.
Like a couple of thousand years ago.
I don't remember when it came out, actually, jokes aside. But yeah, play Mother and Core. Girl, look out, there's a Maverick behind you. I knew they were gonna try to do that shit again. Anyway.
So from what I've seen, there's this thingy on the fucking thing that fucking...
You're explaining yourself so well, I totally understand you. Yeah.
There's this weird offer on cinemas this weeks, from what I've heard. That there's pretty much
What the fuck was that for?
what the fuck? Free food, but and cinema tickets like €3.
Oh, that's really cheap.
Yeah, that's for a KFC offer or whatever. I was like, oh, only KFC. That's
What?
kind of a
Why?
bummer.
Why did you do it? Why
just
wasn't that? Why wasn't just wasn't that active at all? Like that should have caused damage at the very least.
Yeah, this enemy in particular always triggers that thingy. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's this thing and this fucking thing and this. So yeah, I was like, it was kind of a bummer because KFC, I wanted fucking Frankfurt, but yeah, whatever.
Oh, gotcha.
If they had actual burgers on KFC, maybe I would have tried that, but no.
Gotcha.
But well, we're gonna watch the Backrooms movie, Amy and I, just so we can have free dinner.
Good. I'm gonna watch it this weekend probably.
You're gonna back the room.
Yeah. I looked up a little bit about the movie and reviews are shockingly good.
Damn.
Like it's doing really well. It's not that case of like critics hate it, you know?
If anything, the people that didn't like it were those fucking children that are like 2 years old that this is not like Roblox.
I knew there were some complaints.
Ironically, there's people that say that like it doesn't have monsters or 100,000 million tears. No, it's not like that, asshole. That's not how the actual thing works.
Yeah, I do understand that some people may be like being off-put by that, but it's like that's what the Backroom started as. Everything that got added later was that fan-made, technically.
Bullshit.
Like I get it's cool, some of the lore they invented for it, but it's like the main concept is the whole thing about the giant room, you know? And the giant maze.
How movie based on creepypastas aren't that great. Yeah, that's because most creepypastas suck. That's the problem, Junior. Because you know, like if they made a movie based on Ben Drowned, it would suck ass. But like,
I mean,
if they
Ben Drowned is a dog-ass story, but like stuff like Slender Man and that kind of deal could give you a really good movie if you know what you're doing.
It's funny. It's funny that you say that.
I know there's a movie about Slender Man. It sucks. That's the problem.
It sucks so bad.
But that's the issue. Like you could do a good movie out of Slender Man. The fact that we don't
Slender
have
Man
one.
as a premise works because it's just like this faceless man. You can invent some lore on it or whatever. No, fuck you.
It's like
more like the bathrooms.
It's a good setup for a typical slasher movie, but for whatever reason, the ones we had are like very low budget and really bad.
Oh, I'm just thankful that Jeff the Killer sucks ass and nobody wanted to get a movie about that.
Yeah, that's a really
because
old
that would have
story.
been even more horrifying because it would be like the most dog shit movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Do you imagine just some random guy somehow burns his skin and it becomes white?
That's like a bad version of Freddy Krueger, you know?
Hello, Sinise.
Hey, Sinise.
Like, the premise can carry, but you still need to build a solid foundation. Yeah.
And you have to
And
be good
Slenderman
at
somehow did
cinematography.
both wrong.
Yeah.
Slenderman was like in total, like 5 minutes in the movie.
Man, that kind of sucks. That really
Yeah.
does.
Most of the movie is just that one typical horror movie you find on Netflix that it's a group of teenagers and one of them is like, oh, we gotta do this whole thing which is creepy and scary. Then she dies the first. Then the others are like, oh, what the fuck happened? And then the second one dies, and then the other one dies, and the movie just ends.
Yeah,
with
until
the
dawn the
monster-
movie basically, huh?
And the movie just ends with the monster appearing like at the last 5 minutes. I fucking hate I fucking hate that trope of horror movies. That's why I stopped watching horror for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Because most movies on theaters were just that. I saw I don't know what Expediente Warren is called in English, but
The Warren Files.
I guess yeah, but most fucking movies of that were the same. I just
Yeah, that's the deal. They can get very samey.
premise. Oh no, I already read that. The fucking chat thingy on Twitch moves because with the ads and that you earned this points or whatever, it moves, and I think that the chat's moving. You
Yeah,
know?
don't worry. I never understood the interest in Jeff. Me neither. That's one of the stories that's like, yeah,
It's what like most early 2010s and late 2000s creepypastas fucking suck, but Jeff the Killer out of all of them is like the worst.
Yeah. If you like Slenderman, you should watch The Empty Man instead. Notes taken. I'll take notes of
The
that.
Empty Man sounds.
Oh yeah, by the way, look at this. This is the
Oh,
the
you
boss where we can actually do it well.
Oh yeah, because Sawardo. Okay, so the one movie that actually fucked me up. Oh no.
Oh shit! What was that about?
The one movie that actually creeped me out when I saw it with Amy was Candyman.
Candyman. I don't know that.
The movie with the music.
Oh, okay, that one.
It was really weird and it was pretty off-putting. I love it. I love when movies do that.
Yeah, when a good movie, like good movies really get under your skin.
Really good movie, really good horror movies.
Yeah, okay. So we did the first half of the challenge, and now we just kind of need to pray that Zero doesn't die.
I hope not.
It's okay if Zero dies, I can just make a new save file and skip straight to the end game. But it would suck if Zero died.
The remake or the original? The original. I haven't seen the remake.
Zero is so good. Ooh.
The original is really good.
Okay.
I swear, I know the movie was good because I swear I had nightmares that looked exactly like that movie, and I was like,
oh man, that's really
so
effective.
messed up.
Okay.
I don't know why is it me with me and tight spaces. I think it is. That probably has a name or whatever.
Okay, thank goodness it didn't kill Zero. As I
Like
always
someone out
say,
there calls bad horror movies slashers love. Yeah, I mean, it's a accurate name, I guess.
yeah. As I always say, if you get the close up of Zero on the ship, he survives. That's the special cutscene you get. Okay, the good thing is that we're gonna be able to just keep playing on this save file where we have all of the upgrades.
The music or Zero's evil, and that jump scared me the first time, and I thought I was getting the evil Zero thing.
The remake is nearly good, but it's like paced wrong or something. Doesn't quite work.
Ah.
That's unfortunate.
That's some really good elements. Oh, that's weird images of a remake being actually good.
Yeah.
Because especially a horror remake. Like, I don't know what's up with those. Those mostly suck ass.
Yeah, sadly that's the case, yeah. Okay, let's go.
I don't like the It 2077 remake.
You mean 2017?
I said
You said 2077, like we're not in that year yet, Chozomy.
2077, what makes
Cyberpunk, bitch!
What makes someone a criminal? Getting
My name is Keanu Reeves, and you're watching Disney Channel.
If I need your body, I'll fuck. I love that man. 2017 remake. No, they're gonna make another remake on 2077 just to prove me wrong. Yeah. I don't like that they try to appeal more for younger artists. I mean, I guess you want to scare them. I guess.
Yeah, there's no more Saber Dash
My
cancel.
problem is they want to like force comedy in those movies. Like I'm not here to laugh.
That doesn't fit.
Like the comic relief character Richie, like he was funny, I guess, on the original miniseries. Like on the movie, I just think it feels forced because it's more shock value of the stuff he says. I don't know. The only thing I got out of that movie was stuff I can say to you by being mean or whatever.
Gotcha. The deal is, like, I know they make like that kind of comedy because they want to make it for all audiences, basically. But most of the time, it just feels so tacked on, you know?
Yeah.
Like somebody just died, and you're like, "Oh yeah, this is funny, dude." You know?
Like if there's a bingo for there should be a bingo for
like shitty horror movies, right?
Shitty horror movies, like one of those would be like a character dies a horrific death
Until dawn.
and then that's the shock value, and then one of the characters for comic relief just pukes. Like
we had a combination of all of those elements in Until Dawn when they exploded.
Until Dawn was so fun,
dude.
It was they started exploding.
They did it completely on shock value, but I just couldn't stop laughing. Like the fact that they just exploded for no reason. Like boom, that's it. That movie.
I think what the problem with the horror movie remakes that they sometimes tone things down together. Yeah, that's a genuine problem. Like the thing's supposed to be fucking scary, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah, what's your deal, man? Okay, we're somehow doing this pretty well, actually, even though I cannot Saber Dash cancel.
I mean, you can only Saber Dash cancel this motherfucker if he was on the ground.
Yeah. Like, I say I cannot do it because I already have the Pegasus weapon.
Yeah, I mean, but even if you could, you would need the eye to be down there, you know?
Yeah.
So it's useless either way.
Oh, don't do this, my thumb hurts. You shouldn't be able to do this now. He's gonna turn into Darth Vader after that anyway. Yeah, my hand! I want to stop! Thank you! Carpal tunnel is a problem. Okay, there you go. I know you wanted to do that.
Did the Falcon Armor ignore this asshole? If that's the case, maybe that's how it cheated.
No, you still get hit, I believe, with Falcon Armor. What you could do is go really high, and most patterns wouldn't hit you.
I don't remember how I did it, but I remember I cheesed the fuck out of this when I played with Amy.
Oh, that's cool. The worst is, even when there's a horror movie with a very obvious political message and personal perspective, the Corporation Remake said, it takes it out, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Just remove everything. Like the Lorax. That's not a horror movie, but...
the Illuminations movie feels like a horror remake.
The Illumination remake is like, yeah, what if the Lorax had no message?
Trash.
What if the bad guy of the Lorax wasn't the bad guy at all?
Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
He's invented a newer bad guy that's even worse, so we can dunk on him. I don't know.
O'Hare is like, why does this guy exist?
Ya me jodería inventarme un antagonista solo para que el prota de la historia se pueda trincar la versión y de repente fuera gore, tío. Es que
I mean, it gave us good memes at the very least. That's a positive.
¡A cambiar! No, hostia.
This game is done with the... Yeah.
With the Minga.
I died to 3 hits of these dumbasses.
Alex is horrifying because of the one star. Yeah, that was something. That was something that happened.
Oh yeah, I don't understand how that happened, but it did happen.
We got something out of the movie, I guess.
Yeah, I mean... And we got the really bad meme, like, y los pobres van en aumento. La grasa really did a number on the movie, let me just say that. Like, they really got everything they could out of that movie. Oh shit, this is a really awful setup. I'm gonna...
Let it die. I said let it die.
Oh, frick. Well, anyway.
Great job, buddy. It took us 3 days to make that potato salad. 3 days!
Oh, come on.
Way to go, buddy.
Extreme mode just results in enemy spam. That's the basic deal.
I love
really.
how the bitrate started working again when you use Darkhold, but now it started fucking up again.
Yeah. I'm also streaming on a lower bitrate today because I made an accidental mistake.
What happened?
I'm using the profile, the old profile I used to use for Twitch.
No.
When I had like a lower connection. So it isn't too horrible, but it's worse than my usual. Yeah. It's like
I guess
I
that's
usually...
the price of having a moving layout too, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's not the main deal. I have a profile for this. It's just I picked the wrong one because I was recording earlier today.
I mean, if you had to stick to that one in a hypothetical setting, like yeah, that would be the price of having a cool ass layout that moves, you know.
Yeah.
Also, this fuck ass background.
Yeah, no, this background is dog ass. Ooh, that was close.
I saw you eating.
Oh, beautiful! I mean, yeah, half of my health from one shot. I love this video game and its difficulty.
Oh,
fuck!
At the end of Viking.
Ay. This is the first time in the entire game when I'm having issues with Zero so far. Come on, man.
I was preparing a dinner of snacking.
Well, why can I only destroy specific shots? Like, those fuck my balls. But this I cannot destroy? And you're back. Sure, I mean, yeah, you're welcome back to the party. How was your day, man?
Go fit with Zero, dude. Getting over it.
Getting over it with Zero, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fight X after this.
Sorry, come again?
And you gotta fight X after this.
Nah, but X is fine.
He was a cooler boss fight anyway.
He's the best version of that fight, to be completely honest.
I mean, I do like the one in the Legacy Collection where he starts switching up armors.
Oh yeah, that one's amazing.
I am so glad they did not keep that gimmick for the Zero Legacy Collection.
Yeah.
I feel like C Challenge would be hell.
Yeah, no, putting up those bosses would be painful. Okay, I'm just gonna...
They will be so fucking funny, like, Seraph copy X, Omega Zero, fuck you. How about you fuck off?
These level sucks balls! Extreme mode really pushes the limit on how many enemies you can pull on a screen.
Least frustrating Zero Extreme Run. Yeah, right.
It is supremely funny because I've been, like, kicking the game's ass since I began the playthrough until now. Like, the difficulty spikes are real. Okay, I shouldn't have that much issues with this dude at the very least. Because this is like this boss is designed for having an air dash and a high jump.
That's not a high jump, that's
double jump, my bad.
Double jump.
Yeah.
You fucking maggot.
It's two of them?
Giant Metal Omega Zero.
Fighting Polygon team. What is this setup?
Fighting Omega team.
Oh my god, that was a mistake.
Oh no, you can do that.
Actually, maybe I can.
Oh,
damn.
that was sexual.
I did not see myself out of that situation, but it somehow worked out. Okay, 2 levels to go, boy. Zero is just built different, I suppose. Fighting Polygon team was a good punchline. What did they even replace? Oh yeah, they replaced the polygons and the weird things for just memes.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense though, but like, if you
Yeah,
don't
but
have enough knees, maybe it's just fucking weird.
yeah, but I liked that they were super freaky looking. That made them really cool.
I mean, if you're uglier than hitting your parents, maybe it can be ugly. Me team, you know,
Okay,
because that would be the only me you would have. So that would be
true. Yeah, that makes sense.
if you were ugly, that would be an ugly team then. Freaky ass.
Ugly polygon team. That you know, I was holding right and dash, and Zero just wouldn't move. I don't know what was his deal, but he just didn't want to move.
It's becoming a maverick.
Yeah. We cannot take Black
Now grab
Zero.
the armor.
No. You won't trick me into messing up the challenge this late into the game. Fight Omega on Pokefloats? As a fun fact, I think Pokefloats wasn't meant to even
It's not an
exist.
ultimate. What? What does that mean?
Like, they were going to make like a stage based on Pokemon Gold and Silver, but because they didn't have time, they just threw around models they had for other stages and just put them into a stage.
Since always changed fighting teams to Smash Bros. Whereas when we're fighting wireframes on Melee, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Oh, this is a dangerous boss fight now.
Whoa! No! I was misplaced about that.
I guess this is the canon fight, right?
I mean, yeah.
Does the Reploid Sona have a name? Chozomy? Yeah, this OC is called. I was like, why do we call a Reploid? They always seem to be so randomly based on weird shit about technology. So I thought, okay, we got fucking Layer, Palette, and Alia. Sure, whatever. We got fucking Douglas, yeah, whatever. Iris, yeah, it's based on this thing, or okay, whatever. Bit Bite, okay, sure.
No!
And then I thought, and then I made a pun on AMD, and this is how it turned out.
Amanda, right? You cut off when you said the name. They seem to always change the. Yeah, right.
He looks like he's having so much fun on that frame.
Yeah.
He was like, fuck yeah!
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 X seems much more dangerous now, damn.
Yeah.
I wonder how hard Omega hits on MegaMan 03 on that difficulty.
Oh, he really delayed that one just to fuck me up.
Dun,
Oh!
dun. Oh, stop!
You know, you have to tell what he's going to do by the color, but I could not see his color because it was like charging.
Copy X wishes.
Yeah. So the deal is I can only take like 2 hits. That's the deal with this fight. I can do it probably.
I mean, it's much more cooler this way, I would say.
No, this is a much better fight.
Arguably, this is the best version of X versus Zero we had in a long while, in a long time.
Ah, that worked last time I played it like that. I don't know what's different now.
Does X have a weakness, or you just fuck him up?
I don't know, but I don't think it matters too much.
Okay, he's already dead.
Got him. Why did you save the ultimate armor to fight your friend instead of using the Mavericks? Yeah. Oh,
He used the thingy. He used the thingy.
That sprite just doesn't look that well, honestly. Anyway, this fight, I will keep saying it, the Ultimate X fight is so good compared to Zero on any of his forms.
I know this game had a budget of like $2, but I wish they made a transition effect from X going down with the ultimate armor to turning himself into regular X.
Yeah.
So the cutscene would make more sense.
No, they could have done that. Like X's sprite is layered like below the ultimate armor, so.
That is true. Fuck this.
Yeah. Okay, so now we only have the final level left to clear. Let's see how manageable this is. So if it took us an hour and 20 minutes to get to here, a lot faster than with X. Let's see how this level pays off. Oh yeah, I accidentally got an achievement from the subset while doing this.
Damn.
Because I killed Dynamo in less than 10 seconds.
Oh, the bitrate's gotta be having so much fun right now.
Yeah, this game is really bad to stream or record.
On Discord, at least, it fucking sucks, so... Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is funny looking.
I mean, on stream it should be better because the bitrate is...
better if,
why did the... What's the purpose of this? Just put a bottomless pit!
Why did you save the ultimate armor for... Oh, okay. Instead of using it on Mavericks.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna...
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, we did it.
The children yearn for and she creates.
When I made my video, I had to hand animate this background with PNGs. Oh, that sounds like a huge pain.
Yeah.
Okay, long ass boss bar time. Let's see how we fare out against these fellas.
That's the best animation of the entire game.
Yeah. Okay, because Zero is deeply unbalanced. This doesn't seem too bad, I'd say.
This doesn't seem like dog shit right now.
Ah!
Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam.
Ah! Okay.
Bam, bam.
Ah, son of a gun! Got him.
Got him!
These nuts? Oh, I'm streaming 30 FPS too! Oh, god damn it, I just noticed. This stream is gonna look like ass.
Ass!
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to delete this profile after I'm done with this stream. I never used this, I just accidentally clicked it.
I thought you were gonna say, I'm gonna delete this game.
No, I wouldn't do. Ah! No!
Okay.
Pause the fucking game. I'm trying to.
What did you do?
Attempt to see if I can fix it.
What happened?
I wanna try it. No, I can't. And it's.
You're gonna change settings while you're streaming.
I can't. You know, I should probably change settings because it's at 720p 30 FPS. I'm deleting this shit after I'm done with the stream. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry guys.
You're a fraud, Spider-Man!
Okay, comboing him seems like a good idea.
I like the remix that this had on the Lexi collection.
Yeah. They really styled this song in that collection.
I love what they did with the worst boss fight
Oh.
themes for the games, because I love what they did with X3.
X3, yeah, that's a really good track. Okay, we might be able to knock him out before he gets to... Oh, 1 HP, beautiful. Joink.
Fuck off.
Oh, yeah, okay. We also know damage to them, that was pretty neat.
I really like the part they added with the damn
Yeah. Like, top of my head, I don't... I have no idea what you're saying, but I get you. That I know what it is.
They could add a fucking free ass freedom motif on this fucking. The thingy that was da 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 da.
Again, no idea. I haven't listened to it in a while.
It's so good though. You should take a listen to it after that.
Maybe. I'm bummed out that you cannot disable the spinny slash thingy, so against this dude you cannot hit him with it. He's immune. Nothing that triple slash cannot fix, but you know. Ah! Oh, it doesn't hit him either way. Oh. Okay. That's probably the hardest boss with Zero at this point.
Which is not saying much, but...
Yeah. Okay. Get me back to full health. I'm sad we cannot aura the Skyber because we have his weapon now. Sadly.
Yeah, fuck ass weapon.
Yeah, it's really sad that they did that. These dudes shouldn't be too troublesome either. Ow! Also missing, but
Megalovania. Core in the house, yes. Sound.
what? I need to listen to that later. Oh, okay. Oh. Hitboxes are a social construct, I believe. You fool, you can't do anything. Okay, one more. Got him. It's funny because I assume they wanted to make these bosses this long. To make them harder, basically. But in the end, because they are still coded like Spark Mandrill, they just become really boring. Okay, this is the Skyber. So I have to manually destroy him, unfortunately. Ow. Ah! Okay.
You're too weak, MegaMan.
No way, dude. Oh, come on. Dude, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna have it ready beforehand. Just so I can use it when he's about to go into second phase. I'll see how much health I can take out of him.
Bum 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 bum.
Today was an especially amazing day by OBS all around. Like,
What happened?
I could not see YouTube chat for like the first 20 minutes.
Oh, that's great.
I got the wrong profile, which means my quality is lower because XD. And also forced me to log in again when because it said, everyone connecting to Twitch, duh.
And when I have fun streaming.
Yeah, I just have to deal with the scuff, I suppose. Okay, you die now. What is it with MegaMan annoying Pegasus boss? Yeah. Pegasus magic is like a whole different ordeal, man. What a boss. Okay, we just have
Bird
these
magic.
3 douchebags left to kill.
Waited you douchebag.
I'm gonna end your life. I am MegaMan Zero. I can
And
quote the
redacted.
rest of the song
Of the line.
because either YouTube or Twitch will kill me dry.
Like.
Like, yeah, that one doesn't go on. Like, I can't let it go on. Unfortunately, really good song. Check out the Star Bomb.
You should. If you said that, you would have to create a second channel because they demonetized you.
No, I will have to do community service for like 2 years.
Yeah, I was just messing with.
Yeah.
You know who?
Yeah, I'm aware.
I hate Yoshi's story.
Dinero. Wow. Okay. Time to Ditus Delitus my way through. What do I have? I think this is Matrix, and the other dude must be Yeah, this should be Matrix.
I only know the order in 03. I don't know.
Oh no, this is
sorry.
Dark DC. The Matrix is the one on the, and only this guy and Matrix were left. So anyway, this guy is easy.
Oh.
Man, I'm just not gonna use the weakness. It's not worth it.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit. So I just watched Jumanji with Amy. It was really good, actually.
The original one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the OG is really nice.
I actually noticed retroactively that Gumball referenced the fucking Jumanji movie.
Yeah, they do a lot of references to 80s stuff.
Like fucking Do or Dare wasn't a reference about it all along.
Yeah. There we go, baby.
More than the song, it just started sounding like the fucking Rage Bait dog.
Oh yeah, this guy was weak too. Hold up. Oh my god, that takes a lot of damage. Why did it miss?
Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it missed because we're Capcom and we hate you.
Got him. God, that weakness is so cool to use. I wish it didn't take 5 million years to keep the battle going. Ow. You're just really like spamming that now, huh? Whoa, it didn't work again. Why? 1 point of health. Man, what a video game.
I hate how this guy looks each
Yeah.
time. Why? Da 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 da.
Okay, we got past the level 96 zone. Let's finish this off, huh? Followed by the enemy spam zone.
Damn. Param pam pam param pam.
You think there's not enough balls?
Balls?
I'm gonna do a funny and oh shoot, I don't have much time. I think I can make it. Yeah, okay, that was good. Ow!
Oh, I forgot they were so funny.
Yeah. I want to sneeze, but I can't. My body's not letting me do it. Help.
You're soft locked.
Okay, let me check. I have full energy of this. Nice. That's the only weapon we need. Okay, final boss time.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, Sigma time. He shouldn't be as bad as it was as X, but we'll see how it goes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, he takes a ton of damage from the weakness with Zero, so.
Fuck ass
Gameplay. Fuck ass boss fight.
Oh!
Akira!
Yeah.
Thank you for the raid! Much appreciated. How you doing, my fellow?
I don't give a shit. Why should I? I don't give a shit.
Oh, this is funny. I can just do this.
Fuck us, fight
Oh.
once. Oh no.
Hua! Oh, he's just doing it again. You bolly golly. There we go. Let me quickly give you a shout out. There's so much people coming in. Thank you so much. Shout out. Akira Ochiba BD. How's everybody? Welcome in. Let me introduce ourselves really quickly. My name is BurnCrowSP. I stream old games. I do dumb challenges like this one where I'm completing the achievement set for X5. I hope you're welcome into the low res zone, and I hope you can stay for more. Let's kick Sigma's ass. For context, we're playing this on extreme difficulty with no health upgrades and literally no upgrades whatsoever. So we're doing this really vanilla. Okay, look at that. Look at the damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's indeed a lot of damage. Okay. So as long as he doesn't use the lean blocks, I think I should be fine. Oh, no! I got stuck. Yeah, the grind set. Thankfully though, we are at the very end. This is the very last achievement I have left to grab. And it's just beating the game with Zero with those conditions. As soon as I beat this boss fight, we're done with the challenge. Also, I'm streaming...
Team Gaming has used MegaMan CX music for the intro, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's badass. Also, I am streaming on uncharacteristically low resolution today because I goofed up with my settings, so... I'm
it's
stupid.
really funnier this way.
Yeah. Ah, my health bar!
Oh, no.
Dude, I made one mistake and they punished me deeply! You know what happened? I tried to dash very close to the wave attack and it just killed me. Okay. Wishing you the best of luck against Sigma. Thank you so much, mate. How was your stream, by the way? I forgot to ask, sorry.
Oh gosh, gameplay.
Why did you... Zero, just kill me, it's fine. Sometimes you're just holding the wall and just decides not to hold the wall. The most scuffed Paper Mario 1000 Year stream, oh my gosh. OBS crashed. I had that happen to me a couple of times. It's really unfortunate when it happens. Mainly because sometimes OBS decides to not even give a message, like a crash message, it just crashes and you're done.
Yeah,
oh my god!
Why do you land on the PC? Oh my god!
Okay, when I get the right altitude, he just dies, but... Oh, did you see that? He was shuffling there.
I'm gonna look up on the...
Oh! Okay, we just...
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay.
He thought he could beat you.
Yeah. That somehow worked out. I did not know you could destroy the Sigma heads with the saber. That's good to know.
You can.
Yeah, you can. That's the cool part. Okay, now phase 2.
You can.
Yeah.
Evil Omni-Man.
Oh, I don't have the weakness equipped. Let's quickly do that. Because he's weak to Twin Dream.
Oh, fuck.
Ah!
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Not the giant Sigma PNG, yeah.
Oh, that was so weird. That was so weird. I have no idea what happened there. I think I... Huh?
As Inafune would say, if you're photosensitive, fuck off.
Yeah. I think I misinputted a dash because I could not double jump.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. We're getting far pretty quickly. He was about to do the link blocks though. That attack sucks.
That's a problem.
Come on. Okay, so your hitbox is tall as a building, I see. Okay. Ah! There we go. Got him. Okay.
You did like Link, The Legend of Zelda.
Hey-ya!
No, that was more of a Fox McCloud thing.
True. Fox there. Hi-ya!
Fire!
Hi-ya! Have you seen the new clips of the game?
No.
Man, the voice acting is really good.
Nah.
On like both Spanish and English, it's really nice. Oh my god! Please don't hit me. Okay. Oh, are you serious now? I got hit by the hand as it was coming down.
Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea.
I'm not understanding what I'm doing wrong with the balls. I used to dodge them like that with X. Maybe I was on the wall and that's what's causing it? I'll see.
Live your life off the wall.
Yeah, gameplay. I hope gameplay is awesome as well. From what I've seen from different newspapers, the gameplay seems to be like as good as Star Fox 64, even better in this case because of the new controls. So it seems like the game's looking pretty good. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ah. Okay. I still took one hit. I need a cleaner boss fight with the first phase, just so I can get as many hits as possible before the phase 2, but we'll see. No! Okay.
Sustos que dan gusto.
Man, I hate when he does that. It's awful.
Rage bait.
Okay, that was the issue. I was not on the wall before doing that. Oh shit. Oh! I dodged it! Ah! No! No way, dude! I was so close. That was so close. Oh man. Okay, we got this guy. If we can get a few hits on with the weakness, he dies pretty quickly.
He's a bitch.
Yeah, he is.
I'm pretty sure Sigma will be called a bitch a lot by a lot of people on the Mega Man X series.
Yeah. Oh, you're just spamming that now, don't you?
He thinks he's so funny, Yoski.
Yeah, those are truly rage bait indeed.
Concha su madre.
No!
Homero.
He placed himself perfectly to just cook me up there. Unfortunately.
You said no.
I said no, yeah. I was. I don't know. I was between don't and no, and that's what came out of my mouth. Sometimes it just happens.
No. Homero.
Homero.
Homero. Sigma.
¿Qué hicieron? Se me vino el virus Maverick. Oh no. Oh, I'm not hitting anything this time. Oh my god.
Sí. Ah, pero es virus Sigma, ¿no?
Oh my mamma mia. Holy kakikori. Okay, what are you doing? He's doing anything.
Mario the RPGs.
He's doing anything but the patterns he usually does. What is his problem now? Oh.
Bro's not used to losing.
Oh! No way! That was the the most intense no damage fight I've ever done on this dude. I'm sorry, I'm really living this moment. Anyway.
I got a feeling.
Que esta noche vamos a...
Ay, qué risa, tío. El puto Sinny se me pasó un oído de que estaba en un centro comercial o lo que sea y en la megafonía estaba sonando I got a feeling. Un puto audio, tío.
That used to happen to me back on my old job because they had Suavemente playing on the playlist. And I legit cannot take that song seriously anymore.
Suavemente.
Yeah, thanks to Loquendo Gannon.
The fact that he actually still got copyright strike because of that. So
yeah, it's hilarious. Oh my god, what are you
doing?
doing?
What do you fucking want now? Do you want him to sing it himself? Is that what you want?
I suppose. Oh no, limb blocks. Oh my god! Did we actually just dodge the limb blocks? Oh my god, these guys fought!
Huge. Oh, he's so dead. Flex on him, use the Giga attack.
Oh, yes! I got so nervous after I dodged the limb blocks that I just took a few hits out of like, oh my god. We got him!
He's so dead.
We mastered MegaMan X5!
I mean, he's literally dead, so yeah.
We did it! It's over! Man. Yes!
Man.
We did it! Holy shiki lollies! I can't believe it. Zero's dead. Who cares? He's gonna be back in the next game anyway.
It's not about him.
This is like in Final Fantasy IV. They kill people so many times it stops being important. Oh.
Yeah, fuck you. I don't care, dude.
Okay, we got it. So after this, I guess... No, I won't do the subset. No, heck no. I won't.
Irish!
Irish!
I could save anyone after all!
Oh boy. I wish this got voice acted like X4. That would have been amazing. Anyway, now we finish X5 for real. It's time to give my thoughts on the challenge, I suppose.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
I mean... I'm surprised the set was this hostile, given that X5 is not a good game by default, so you'd expect them to be like, okay, this game kinda sucks, you shouldn't be able to be pushed to your limits, but doing the low percent on extreme was awful. I do not want to do that ever again. The worst part is that those kind of challenges have to be done in one session.
Yeah, that's the worst part of it.
So like, imagine I know this is like a very specific thing, but imagine I have a job, I have to work, I don't have 4 hours to put into this stupid ass game. That's the kind of thing that will deter people from playing a set. So otherwise, no damaging bosses and all of that was okay, and getting the max rank took a little bit of, looking up how this system works and trying to play really well. That was fun. The low percents though, oh my gosh, the one with X really showcased how poorly designed this game is when playing as him. Like, I swear, they did not test this game with an Armored X. They just assumed you would either start with him and get the 4th armor, or get the armors if you go into late game as an Armored X. And like, in other games, it is difficult, it makes sense, it is difficult.
But it's doable.
Yeah, it is doable. They tested the game. Even in X1, even if you don't have the dash, you can beat the game without the dash. That's something nobody would do. And they still tested it. In this game, there are bosses that if without an air dash and without the ability to double jump, you are forced to take damage. Yeah, this is a huge step down in quality compared to X4. It already was, but playing the game to the limit really showcased how
It's
rough it
false.
is. And the basic issues of this game just exist. Like Alia, the hour system, the part system, all of that is so unpolished. This is probably the worst game so far on the series. You can like it, I won't judge you for liking it, it's okay. I just don't vibe with this one. I think it's probably the worst game we've played so far, and it's usually either the bottom of the barrel on my list of X games. X6 though, that's on the horizon. I'm not sure when I'm gonna start playing X6. I have no idea when I will put myself under the idea of playing maybe 20 hours of X6. But X6
It's
is like
shaping up to be a
wonderful
wonderful
holiday. X6 is a whole different beast because this is a bad game because it's badly planned and badly made. X6 is so badly made that it kind of wraps around as being really fun. Because this is like bad, it's bad. X6 is broken, but it's very funny. That's the deal. Have you seen the one for Mega Man 2 and Powered Up? Yeah, I have mastered both Mega Man 2 and Powered Up. I have the mastery badge for those. Those are really big ones. I did not enjoy playing as Oil Man. But yeah, anyway, 53 minutes. That was a pretty good time, actually. Anyway, that's it. That's the whole deal. We beat the whole achievement set. So now,
Deal.
yeah, I can come out of this game knowing everything about it.
Which is that it sucks.
Obviously, this is like field training for whatever I actually do full picture episodes on these games, which should happen like later down the line. But yeah, you can. I am now MegaMan X5 certified. How about we find somebody to send you guys to, since it's 11 p.m. on my time zone.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yes. Let me go over here. Oh, you're looking the wrong way. Hold up. There we go. Anyway, who can we send you guys to now? To everybody who popped in for the first time today, thank you so much. It's been a really good time. Oh, we got Juki playing Command Mission. That's an easy raid.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's been a really pleasant time to have you around. Thank you for joining. And I wish you the most wonderful of days. Thank you for coming, Chozomy, as always. And I'll see you. I didn't make a schedule this week, but I'm expecting to stream maybe someday on the weekend. I don't know. I'll just tell you about it. See you around. Bye-bye. Nice goodbye waving there.